Alright, we're back here on the Drifter series, and today our canola should be ready to harvest. So, let's see. First, let's check our sale. Anything in here? I don't think it goes on anything we own. Be okay if it did, but I don't think it does. Can we actually get front end loader on that tractor? I wouldn't mind to have this one. A little 4-wheel drive version. Oh, we can put front hydraulics on it. That could be interesting for some things. Oh, look, tomatoes. That takes forever to grow tomatoes in our little greenhouse. It's insane. Oh, I'm in the water. Alright, so our canola is ready. Looks good. So we'll get to harvesting that. I do want to go over here and get our pallets kind of organized. Just a little bit here. Just kind of straighten them up a little bit. Is that it? That is it. So 2 pallets overnight. Should we use the Ford to haul the trailer for the canola? I think so. We got to get on this field here too, so hopefully it don't take too long to harvest this canola. I don't know what land is owned. What part owns it? Is it this field right here probably? And yeah, we're just gonna go straight across here. Up. We'll probably do this one first, because it's at an angle a little bit. Y'all already know those trees are coming down. More than likely. So yeah, we might be able to fit quite a bit into this combine, because canola is smaller. So we shall see. I feel like we're losing some ground here with these trees. Like, I feel like we could straighten this field out and have more field, you know? If we own them. I don't really know if we own them or not. And yeah, we'll just go straight across here too. And I guess since we're over here, we will just go down this side. No big deal there. We ain't gonna fit all of it, but we should get quite a bit. I may just do one field at a time too, because this is starting to get a little annoying doing 2 at one time. But yeah, I think we can cut some of those trees out and straighten that field out a little bit, if we own that part. That is the $1,000,000 question. I think we're going to have to get some lime. cover crop maybe in here on these 3 fields. That one, this one, and that one. Next episode may be field prep, depending on how long it takes to do this, you know. And we still got to cut trees down. So I think we'll go down through here now. After y'all already know by now, I don't ever make my mind up. And look, the cows laying over here. But yeah, if we do we own the tree section there? We do. So we will cut those down. We're also going to cut these 2 birch trees down. And we will straighten this field out to make a decent square size field, you know. And I have no idea when canola is best. It's pretty good right now, but it's best in November. So we'll do that. And our barley is best in December. So we'll have some good money coming in this winter. I think we'll be alright. But I'm going to hit a time lapse and get this field done. Before I do though, I think we'll go through the water. I think it is best we just use the Ford to pull this trailer. Listen to the old beast growl. I'll get out of the hoodie too, I would think. But we're like a teenager nowadays. We're gonna wear a hoodie year round. No rhyme, no reason. Soybeans are looking good. We'll have more field there next time. Where in the hell am I going? I am like a teenager nowadays. Let's just forget everything we're doing and get distracted. Like, look, squirrel. Lord have mercy. And I'm hoping, I really am hoping we can get this canola done pretty fast. And then we'll expand our fields out over there. Like I said, I'm not worried about this one too much. We for sure will get it by next episode. We're not going to worry too much about it. But we will have this over here in case we need it. Our old combine squared up here, and then I'm going to hit this time lapse and I'll see you when we're getting done with it. we finish up this last little piece here, we got quite a bit, honestly. More than I was expecting. And like I said, we're going to clean out those trees over there and this tree. And I seen a mod for a little antique lawnmower, and if it will mulch it instead of actually cutting it and making a grass mess, we will go for it. To mow like the middle of these things and stuff, I think it'd be cool. It looked cool. I'll put it in and we might try it next time. Alright, so let's get this over here parked. Kind of getting to the point that we are having a hard time keeping up somewhat. I mean, we're okay to an extent, but like there's a lot going on, which I like because we don't have to fool with contracts as much, and we're making money off our own stuff. It's just I need to get to going on some things, some projects we got here, and I can't back this thing up. In this view, it's hard. If we go here, it might work better. Is that under? That is. Alright, so let's see how much canola we got out of both fields. Should be pretty good. These two trees are going. 7,900, almost 8,000 liters. Just off 2 fields. This is pretty good. I think also we'll use this tractor for the cultivator. To expand, it might be easier to control. And of course, I gotta put this stupid trailer back in there. I need to look at trailers. Are they one that's not articulated like that we could pull and afford? That's a monster. I like it, but that is a monster. See, this one is... Seems like all the cheaper ones are. This one's not. Could go with our old faithful there that we had. See, this one has... Last time I tried to use this one, it had something in it. In all honesty, and this one would hold like a lot. Unrealistic. We may go with this. I mean, I know we use it on the other one, but like, alright, so let's get you over here. I just think it'd be easier. How much is this one worth? That's the next question. Not much. If we repaint it. So maybe we keep this one for a little while or something. 'Cause I mean, we're not using it. I turn it off because it is so loud. We're not using it that much. Anyway, I just hate having to always put it in here because I can't back the thing. I guess it's a skill issue, but still. Like, skill issue or not, it sucks. I mean, that's just all I can say, is it sucks. Whereas the other one, we could handle fairly easy, and it's not much bigger than that one. So, just let me know what you think. we'll take a look at it there before long. Let's crash into everything. First thing, we're gonna cut these trees and take them over to the sawmill. You know, I don't even know how much that sawmill will hold, in all honesty. But we're just gonna take and cut them down and throw them over there. Did that stump go away? And see this one? I already know what's going to do. It's going to fall straight into the ground. So, you go to the sawmill. We ain't used a whole lot at all. And there's 1, 2, 3 more of them that's going to fall in the ground like that. But it's alright. You know, I guess the winch wouldn't be too bad, but we will get it. I promise we'll get it when we're going to do these. To pull them over here and these right through here. Oh, sir. I say none up through here. So this one, let's go ahead and get it out the way. These ain't worth nothing. I mean, if we sold it, I think it's like 50 bucks or something, if that. Let's just see for curiosity's sake what we would get out of this. Oh, $77. But we can put it in here and get that stuff. We may sell that stuff too. But I don't really, I'm not in no big hurry. Okay, so that side's done, this side here. See, these here are not bad. I don't know why those ones do that. Just fall straight into the ground. But this far away, it's even like over there on the mountainside, the trees that we bought, or the land that we bought when we've been cutting trees. It's like, it's worth more trouble to hook it up to the winch and pull them over there than it is to actually just cut them up. Actually, it may not be. It's just going to take see, like this. I don't mind it, but it just falls flat into the ground. But maybe we hook up a couple of those to a winch, like the bigger trees over there, and then we're not having to cut up so much, you know? I mean, that's a possibility, I guess. And I'm not going to combine these two fields to make one big field, because we may want to plant different things in them. Damn, that sawmill's loud. We may want to plant different things in these, but I would like to look up that antique mower and add it. And see if it will just cut and not I mean, if it'll mulch and not cut, because I don't want a mower that's going to cut it and I have to pick up the grass. I want a mulcher. We're getting there. Just a few more of these here, and this one's going to fall flat into the damn ground. I'll do this so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, I guess we're just gonna leave that on there. I'm kind of lucky this stuff's so close. I think in reality, probably not supposed to be cutting these down. But with this section here, like, it makes total sense to do that. Like, you about have to, you know? Yep, we'll just take this one over here too. And I think this is the faster way than trying to throw them on a trailer. I mean, there's just not that many here, so it's not that bad. I just don't like these that fall into the ground. We should be getting wood chips out of the branches, right? Come on, Saul. Yeah, this sucks. For me. I don't know, some people might enjoy this, I don't know how. It's just a necessary evil. We got to do to get this field lined up here. Let's see, there's 2 more of these. Let's just get them out the way. Because we know they're going to fall straight into the ground. We'll have to dig them out. And then we won't have to fool with it anymore. Alright. So that's those out the way. Also, I've been thinking, like, I don't want to overload productions on this one. But at the same time, like, we're going to have a few. I think. I'm going to leave the stumps so I can just delete them. And we're popping wood in this thing. So we're good for a while. It's not taking a whole lot either. So that's a plus for us. We'll look here in a minute how many trees we've actually cut down. I know we planted close to like 80 or something, 70 or 80, something like that. But I wonder how many we cut down. Most of them just been these little things. That's what most of it's been. We ain't really cut but a few big ones just from over there. Well, here too. All this will look different when those trees come in. I know it kind of looks a little bare right now, but it will change. And like I did on Western Wilds, I'll probably throw some trees in here and there when we get the money. Alright, so we finished 62.7, whatever it was, 676 or something. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to look at that. So we've cut down 100 and we've planted 100. Ain't that some cool stuff? Huh. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Alright. So we want this to be straight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to line up here. We're going to go straight up through here. And then we will kick it in when we get up here to create fields. It should be fairly straight. Yep, see, that stuff's gonna show. We're gonna have to get rid of that with some grass. Oh yeah, I forgot to, whoops, my bad. Where's that? Alrighty. I think right there might work. Alright. Now what I do have to do is go in here, because for whatever reason it won't get rid of that stuff. But if I put grass down, it does. So put grass down. I meant to do this before and I forgot. But we'll cultivate it all back up. Alright, so now, oh, we got a little bit here that we missed. But it still should do the same. But I don't think I have to worry about the field now. Like creating one, I think I can just come down through here and get the grass out the way, and it's gonna work. Yep. And then we can turn it back on and finish our field here. Still creating, that is. Although don't forget and drive too far. Got some rocks, but I think they'll be okay. And that should give us a decent expansion there. I think we'll be okay with it. So I'm just going to cultivate the rest of this field. We'll come back and probably do the other one next time, but well, I don't know. We can do it all today, I guess. Ain't no big deal. We got to fix that field over there though, for sure. And I gotta figure out if I want to plant something in these. It's July. I think we can wait before we plant something. Like winter wheat or oats or whatever. Yeah, see, that's way better now. Got some nice little field going now. Got rocks up here in this little section, but I guess it's with that because I can't cut them off. And we're kind of not even, but that's alright too, because it's a field. I gotta remember that not everything's gonna be like a perfect square laid out even field, you know what I mean? But as long as, well, I'm all over the road. As long as we're not over in that other land to where we can't operate or like harvest whatever we plant, then I'm not going to worry about it. We are just going to hammer down. Looks better. Looks way better. I'll probably have to lime. I know I have to lime that. We don't have that weird angle in this field now. I mean, it's still a little bit of an angle, but not near as bad. So, damn, I can't drive. But we'll go over there next and expand that one out just a little bit. Right after we get this one done. It's one reason I'm kind of debating on doing that field there. I should have waited on this one too, but I mean, we're already done with it, so kind of not going to happen here. Are they not going to do anything with that field, or are they waiting for me to buy it? Because, I mean, I will, not right now, but when we get the money, I will most definitely buy that field right there. Alright, so we got that done. Now let's go over here to our other field and let's expand it, because I do think I cut a little bit off. But that's okay. We can expand this jewel out to here maybe. Yeah, like right to the road. And we will take it right on around. You already know what's happening with this. You already know we ain't dealing with it. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen today. Alright, so let's just hop back in there. A little forward here. I do want to kind of keep this there. I think that kind of works. And then we'll go back around. Because we're creating it, we'll get this little corner here. And then we can cut the create field off and finish it. Now there probably need to be some lime put on here, and I will fix this little spot here that we went a little bit over. I can fix it now actually. There. And we're even. I ain't harvested their barley yet, it looks like. We could probably come over this way just a little bit, but we're not going to. I don't know how far that goes there. But yeah, I think we're looking good now. We will get this one done. I guess we'll do the other one too. I mean, I don't have access to this land. I know I don't. Just turn it around. You don't have to bounce my cultivator. yeah, I think it's looking good now. Looking really good. I'd like to actually bring that right there out just a little bit more. Like I said, when those trees grow, we ain't gonna have room for anything. But it'll be okay. I don't think we've actually hired a worker for a field yet either. I still don't want to yet. We're getting to the point that we can. I mean, it's not going to be... We need just a little bit more money than what we got. Because if we buy something else right now, you know, we're going to drop down. I almost want to buy the winch. So we can bring those trees over here with that rather than trying to load them on a trailer, because that's getting aggravating. And then we can just bring the whole tree, cut it down, and I think that International tractor will pull it. I think so. But yeah, and like I said, I'm going to look into that lawnmower mod. I think it was a newer mod. So we will, I'll get it and I'll try it out and see if it works as a mulcher rather than just a mower, because I don't want, and it was cheap, it was like $600 or something. But I don't want I don't want grass that I have to go and bale or whatever. I just want it to mow it, cut it down, and make it look good. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're just about done with this one. Maybe we go ahead and do that one too. Who knows? I know for a fact we're probably going to need lime. I also know that we're probably going to have weeds in these fields again. So, now I don't know how far this will go, but we can always fix it. But I want to expand this little corner here just barely. That's not enough. Is that enough? Yep. There we go. Now we're cooking. Not fertilized, but I think we will put cover crop in on these. I want a tree right here so bad. We may have to move the driveway or something, but like a tree right there, like an oak tree or something. Yeah, I got it cut off. I was worried I was going to... Actually, we can allow it to create right through here. That'll get us right over to the edge there. Just cut it off. And we're moving on this one. Alright. To get this done, we may go ahead and buy that winch. I just want to see if it'll work. If it don't work, we'll sell it. I mean, that's that simple. Then, like I said, next time I'll look into that mower. We are going to have to fertilize or lime. Well, I don't know. It didn't say it needs lime, right? Probably will up here where we... Yeah, see, it needs lime up here. But maybe that little section's okay. Like, I don't know. And then we could just lime it off. We need to get a bigger lime spreader. Yeah, it works. It's a little uneven up through there, but we're not going to make it perfect. That's something I've got to work on to not make things perfect. I can't say the same when it comes to the No Man's or Western Wild series, because I got control there. I can actually work it and make it square. But on those, like where you have to hire a worker and stuff, you have to about have those square. You can't just, like, a worker on that field over there would be terrible, I think. He's not going to figure out the curve. If we could took it out, maybe. But that expanded that field pretty good. We are going to have to start looking at harvesters, combine soon, if we want to do some kind of other crops. I thought I had one end that we used on Western Wilds very early on. It's like 69,000, I think. And I thought I had it in on this one. We'll have to look and see. We'll look at it whenever we get this field done here. And then, like I said, I'm going to buy the winch. We'll go over and hook it up to a couple trees, see how it works. And if that works good, then we'll use that instead of pulling with the trailer. It's just a long haul over here with a couple turns. If we can drive through this field right here in front of us, the cornfield, that's going to be pretty in the fall if they don't harvest it right off the rib, or if they're not using it for silage. How do I own some of this field or something? Because I just took out some of their crop, and I planted some soybeans in their field. So I'm a little confused. Well, I'm kind of confused now, but I'm a little confused on like how that works. Like, how am I getting access to their fields? Is payback going to happen, or are they going to plant some corn in my fields? I mean, I will say, if I can get over there and knock out where I put that canola stuff in there, I'll do that just because it looks better. And it makes him look like an idiot for not planting his corn right. See this little bit right here? Yeah, see, I'm wiping his corn out, son. So I do have a little bit of that corner. And apparently I have a little bit here too. I mean, we're going to own that eventually anyway, so it don't really matter. And this gravel is bright over here in the sun in July. But it's hot too, this hoodie. It's a black hoodie too, to top off. You know, we haven't mowed or done any kind of hay or grass or anything in a while. So, actually, since we bought that baler right there, I don't believe we've done anything. We'll park this beast up, get in this beast. Let's see, we need to buy that big thing. We don't need that. Forestry. And I said it was this one. What's the difference here? Shit. This one. What is this? 500 meters. I wonder if that would stretch. Shit, we ain't got nothing that would hold that thing up. This would be cool. Stretch this thing up and haul it over there. Let's go ahead and buy this. And if it works, great. It's not like we're hurting for money. We got a fortune sitting right there. We got over here lime. I need to sell that. Alright, so we're gonna try this. We'll cut 2 trees. I think it'll hold 2. And our field looks so good. We are ahead of the game. Actually, we're not. But cornfield looks like crap, buddy. You need to get that fixed. You need to get somebody that knows how to plant corn. Says the guy who's got stuff spread everywhere. Yeah, it's just, I'm just curious to see if this will work. God, them are some big trees right there. Alright, so we'll park up here. Leave it running, because that's what I do. See, we want to get this down. We're going to try to pull 2, if I can. And we'll take this one. My God, this thing is huge. That's not what she said. Alright. Get this over here. We still got little spraggles there, but go away. Alright, so if we come back here, we want to pull from. Let's just run over them. Never used this, so I don't have any idea how it works. Do we just go back here and oh, nope. Okay. Well, that was easily enough. And I don't think we can pull more than 2. We're going to destroy every damn crop in the neighborhood. But see, the thing is, I was worried about this turn here with them. But even if I go up there, it's still a turn. But you know what? It's actually not doing a bad job. Not doing a bad job at all. So maybe this is what we do. I mean, obviously this is going to be it for today. But the winch is actually, hell yeah. And we pull this bad boy in right here. long as we don't wipe out everything in the process. I think Y releases it. And boom. Hell yeah. That beats the shit out of cutting them and loading them on a trailer. Even that, just 2 at a time. Cause that's all, we were just bringing pretty much 1 tree at a time. Anyway, so. Well, what do we got here? 6, 10. It's about 12 grand, give or take. But yeah, let's drive back over there. I'm excited for oh, gonna crash into everything. I'm kind of excited to do this now. You just wait till we get these trees right here growing. But we also need to look at fertilize. Or not fertilize, lime. Well, I guess it's the same thing. I'm gonna put that lawnmower in here and see if it's worth crap. If it's not, then you don't worry about it. But it would help to mow like our sides and stuff here. It'll be June next time, or maybe we just stay in this month. See, look, I got soybeans growing in your field too, bud. Oh yeah, we can clear this out and get this field expanded fairly quick now, I think. Cause God, them trees are huge. We got all these up here too, but that's okay. As long as we get these down here, I'm fine. We'll see. Now, what did I say I was going to get? Yeah. $45,000? Are you kidding me? It better do both. Get this little dude. This Kubota. It's $26,000. And it can hold up to $10,000. And one, it's got 42 meter. That pretty much wipe out everything. See, this one will hold, oh, what's this? This will hold 4,000, but it only does, this one's 18 and it's got a 42. So this one's actually better than this one. It just don't hold as much. My God, oh, it'll, just for lime, we don't use it enough to justify that. I'm about to say this one, and I know we've had it before, but ooh. Orange and white there. Yeah, 18.3. And we hold 4,500. And it's got a, so I think that is what we'll go with to spread lime. Because we will need lime up here when we expand this field. I mean, we're getting there. We've got probably over half of it. And if we stand here, it's done pretty good. Deer's going to look for a new home. And then we'll come up here and expand this field out and have a much better field. How big are these trees? 32. 35 or something is these. That's the biggest spruces get. But yeah, I like this. This is fantastic. And I think we're going to leave it here. I need to look and see what we can plant. We can plant more canola, but I don't really want to. Soybeans are not until April, so see, our barley will be ready. Maybe we just wait. Or do we plant grass? We got till November to decide if we want to plant grass. If we decide, see, we can only plant canola, wheat, or barley in the fall. So, make a grass field. But I kind of done enough grass, I think, for 7 years, it seems like. But we'll have more stuff to sell next time. And next time we are most definitely cutting these trees. Then we're going to finish this off because with that thing, this winch, damn, it made it so much easier. So yeah, we'll get these out of here. Get this expanded next time. Let's say August. I don't think our soybeans will be ready until October. So we got August, September to figure out, and October to figure out what we want to plant in those fields. So we will get them done. Let's just take a look at our property now that we got it. Look how that field looks now. It looks so much better. And I gotta put that mower in too. I can't forget that. If we can get that field, soybeans, 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 we're gonna be millionaires in no time. And then this field, So I feel like this is the central location. Like where you want your farm to be. Like where I put it here to run all this stuff. But I don't know. I love this road that comes back. And if we put a field, like a farm over here, oh, it looks so good. There's a pond up here out of bounds. But then again, over here's flat too. It would look really good over here, like, you know, a whole little farm area in this field. But we're going to come off probably this. Probably about right here. Expand this field, and this is going to be trees. And then I guess we just start working around buying what we can. That one I wouldn't mind to have, but yeah, we'll see. You imagine if we owned everything on this side of the water? All this. Be a heck of a farm, wouldn't it? But I think that's going to do it for this episode. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.